this one is a lot better.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Here we are one more week.
아마 이거도 저기 할 거예요?
상관없어요.
아, 아니,
이거 여기.
여기에서 저 더 잘 봐요.
지금 회사 녹화되고 있어요. 됐어요?
네. Hello.
Thank you everyone who are joining us on
Yes.
this lovely Friday morning.
Yes. And here we are one more week. She's ready with her sunscreen.
Oh,
I don't understand it.
אתה מישראל? מה, קוריאנית? שפה די קשה. אופס. אופס. הלו. קוריאנית לא קל, אבל יפה. But we are speaking in English here.
Yes.
And also hello to my friend and her tiny little baby who are joining
I
us
saw
here.
I saw your story, so cute.
Some people actually ask me if she's my daughter. I'm like, hello, the mother's name is written in the story. No, she's also blonde. The baby is blonde. Do I look blonde?
I was blonde when I was born, and my mom neither my dad are blonde.
Well, now you're blonde.
Because I dyed it.
כן, הם אוהבים ישראלים, אוהבים יהודים, חושבים שאנחנו מאוד נחמדים. אתה יכול לשלוח לי הודעה פרטית, אני יכולה לעזור לך. כאילו אם יש לך שאלות או דברים כאלה, תרגיש חופשי. There is an Israeli who says he's going to move here next year.
Oh,
So he asked how are they, like with Israelis. So
they don't really care. I mean, outside of.
oh, the
Mama,
baby is
hi.
watching.
Ah,
Oh
cute.
my God. She's so tiny.
Hi.
I mean,
My friend say hi to both.
Hi.
They won
Oh,
the
with
from
the
the last
pink.
time. Yes.
I like the pink. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's start one more.
Look at her, 3 weeks old and already watching Kbeauty. Like
The sooner you start, the better.
at this point, she has perfect skin.
That's right.
Baby life, baby life. Wait, why am I sitting?
I don't know.
I don't also come here anymore. You're
Ow. Oh, you are done a bit of mine.
Wait.
Wait.
Over here.
Should we start with the sunscreen?
What
Since lately the weather is so hot.
Yes, let's also, I was on the train today, like on the subway, and there was a group of girls going to Lotte, and one of them,
We went together. See the one I went.
I haven't gone with like so long, and one of the girls, she was wearing shorts, and she had a the Innisfree
I
sunscreen.
have also mine here. My sunscreen here.
She had the Innisfree one, the yellow that we use, like the
Yeah,
stick
really?
one, and
Yeah.
she was using it on her legs.
On her leg?
She put it on the legs, on the hands, on the subway, and I'm like, oh, good girl.
I keep using it the whole time because lately I'm like a crap, I swear.
I am a little darker now. I got tanned a little bit, I think. I disapprove. Disapprove.
Getting done?
Yes. I look funny. It's like watching a vanilla biscuit becoming darker, like you put me in the oven or something. It doesn't suit me.
Uh-huh.
I was born to be vanilla, not mocha. I can't have. Maybe in the next life. What? I believe in reincarnation. I do.
I didn't say anything.
You look surprised. I do.
No, you look so cute. Anyways, as we always say, one of the first steps in it should be sunscreen. Before you put any makeup, before you put anything, sunscreen.
Yeah.
And this is our face. I never knew.
Fashion.
Fashion, right?
Well, you usually say fashion, but I don't know how it's.
I don't know how it's pronounced.
Something is interesting happening here. Another water. I should have took the video from there. Look. I'll try now.
See, before we started the live, she tried to take a video for like 15 minutes.
Life.
You did took the video.
Yes, but I think it looks better from that angle. Though this is the life of an Oscar-winning actress in my dreams. Okay, let's show them the little curve in the because she got new nails and I need to take mine off.
They are so pretty.
But look how much they've grown.
My God.
I know.
Do you see the small curve over here? It's so easy to apply, like especially on your face or on your hands.
So it will fit all of the curves, for example, on this part or on...
Yes.
We are not built as a straight line.
Yeah, and it will be so difficult since it's a stick. It will be so difficult if it was just a stripe. It will be so difficult to apply on this part, But this is really comfortable, and for those like me that hate the texture of the cream, like the oily.
That doesn't like
Yeah,
the residue.
I really hate. I always hate sunscreens. I do use them, but I hate them. I really hate it. But with this one, you just need to apply a little bit.
I'm putting us a little further.
How did I hurt myself?
How did you hurt yourself already? We just started.
I don't know. Look.
We just started, girl.
But I don't know where is this coming from.
From being alive.
Oh, I don't know what that.
No, I think you just put your hand on the table a little too strong.
Maybe. Like, you can see it, you just put it, and there's almost nothing, you don't see any different. Because with the stick, you just apply the right amount. Not too little, not too much, just the right amount. Yeah. I don't know how did I harm myself. I really don't know.
It's okay, we will forgive you. I actually also put it. I will. If you have any jewelry on, it's recommended to take them off before you put it on because your jewelry do not need sunscreen.
Yes. And it will, especially if you have rings, it will get stuck because it happens to me whenever I wash my hand or whatever. The soap and stuff get stuck on the rings.
Also, like the rings hide some parts of the skin, but not completely. Like there are still little parts that can be shown, but you will not be able to put sunscreen on them. So you might end up with a tiny little line of being red, and that is not so fun. So, I don't want to be red. Red is for lobsters and shell or shrimp.
It was the sister the 𝗵𝗵𝗱.
I also want to.
I think it was the sister one.
No, I think the other one is the
Let's not say it is.
Well, it's SPF 50 plus,
which is the one that you should always use, unless you are really tan. Maybe you can pass with an SPF 30, but we don't recommend it
because
I mean you won't get
you will need to put it more often.
If they are tan, they will get burned usually, but it's better if you just use the SPF 50.
No, do you remember when you shot the movie?
Don't remind me that.
There was a guy, a dark complexion guy. I don't remember where he was from, but even he got tanned. I mean, all of us got burned, but he got tanned also. So just imagine, luckily, SPFs. Also, yes. I don't know if you can hear my stomach when I'm hungry.
I heard. You didn't have anything today?
I had coffee at like 6:30.
Again coffee?
Yes, and it's also now 10:30, so it's been 4 hours. Ooh.
Well, you got more than me, I didn't.
When did you wake up?
Well, I sleep like 2 hours because of what I told you earlier that I don't tell you. Anyway, this tiny
little sunscreen.
But yes, it's pocket size, literally.
Yes,
I can fit it
very,
on my
very
pocket.
And it fit you for a pretty long time.
Yes, and it's only $14, which is really
Very nice. Because I bought a few years ago a sunscreen and it was 24,000.
It was made out of gold.
It was made. Look, pearls. No, I'm just kidding. Hello. Nice to
Science. Let's go for like from the first step of the makeup this time till the end, because we have also the BB cream, blah blah blah. We have the cushion, and then we have the makeup fixer. So let's go from.
Leave out those because we spoke about them for
That's
every live in the past. And let's bring out
Oh, okay.
some.
The sign.
Well,
Oh, I'm using a sleeping mask from this brand lately, and it's really good.
why did I hear the sleepy? And I thought it's really cute.
Maybe because you are sleepy.
Okay. Oh wait,
What?
I used to have the same wipes. I use them to clean my counters too. Don't use makeup wipes. Very bad, very bad. No, really, very bad for the environment, very bad for your skin because you're tagging it and putting it. And you know, our face is not a pantyhose. We don't need to put it. Also, it does not really remove makeup, just smears it everywhere. I feel like the flash now.
My goodness. Oh, we are on this Friday morning. It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday.
Yes. Actually, I arrived a little early, so no one was here, and I'm like, wait.
Yeah, when I arrived, I was like, why there was no one here when I arrived? Why are you leaving me alone?
I double checked if that it's really Friday, and I was just thinking, just imagine that I drove all the way here on the wrong day.
Okay, let's talk about this.
Our fun little.
I'm using a lot of products of this brand lately, and they are really good.
Ah, really?
I really like them. This is the 2-stick mask, and it's to remove the blackheads and instead of sebum. But say that blackhead free. Yeah.
Complexion and make the pores look a little smaller. Again, look a little smaller because there is not an actual way to make them smaller. It's like trying to make your hand smaller.
Yeah.
Impossible.
The first step, this one, will dissolve the blackheads and the sebum, while the second one is like a pore tightener, which will minimize the pores, because
minimize the appearance.
exactly, because the problem when you with the other black hair clear, that the black ones, when you put them and you take them out, you open the pore, and
you also take a layer of your skin,
because it's like a sticker that you put on your face.
It's like waxing also takes part of our skin off, which is why we usually don't wax our face. Some people wax their mustaches, but I don't really recommend because it's a very strong force, and if you keep tearing away the upper layer of the skin again and again, you can imagine how it will look, how it will affect the strength of your skin, and also it just doesn't really do anything, honestly. None of them never actually took away one of my,
Mine never. Same.
it just doesn't work. You're just hurting your skin, you're paying money to hurt your skin and get no results.
Yeah.
So those ones are
And
a lot
this is
more
the stick
gentle.
one. It comes with 3 and with this, so you don't need to buy them separately.
Yeah.
And it also has instructions on the back, in case you're not really sure how to use it.
Yes. It
And
says
it's also
step
in English.
1, step 2.
Yeah, and it's also in English.
And it comes with 10 uses of it.
Yes. And then we have the second
Also,
stick.
I just want to remind you, it's not for regular use, it's to use when, like, before an event or something like that.
On the second part, it's 8, and it's the same.
No, it's just some of them we have used.
Oh, really?
It's 10. because we used to demonstrate.
I forgot that.
Hello.
And it comes with the English on the front part and with the Korean on the second part. So don't worry if like you are worried about like, oh, but I don't speak Korean, I will need to use a translator or something. No,
No, you will not
really
need to. You will not need to use a translator.
Yes.
It's okay.
Here.
What?
What?
Boy, you are banished from my life.
Don't you have anything else to do on a Friday?
Eh,
Call me?
No, thank you.
Hi, people. Anyway, while she solved this problem,
Yes.
let's say the price of this one. This is only $23, which is really cheap because normally
It
the account
reported.
Yes.
People, this is a skincare live. If you are interested in other stuff, you can search
you're
in Google.
invited to leave the life.
Leave the live. You can search on Google whatever it is that you're looking for that is not a skincare live. What's going on? We are speaking about skincare. So if you
Yes.
are interested in Korean skincare and makeup, you are more than welcome to stay and ask questions. And we'll have some fun.
Yep.
So because there are 10 users out of the
It's
4
really amazing.
clinics,
23.
so it's $2.3 for each one. It's
Yeah.
extremely cheap because
It's
usually
really cheap.
if you
Normally-
buy the stickers,
Yeah, it's like it comes like 2 or maximum 3 is the
I
one
only
that
saw
I've
the
seen.
ones that are like 1,
Mm.
and it's
Oh, even so.
usually around $4, $5. It like starts at $4.
Yeah, the minimum. Normally it's the minimum.
For one use, and those are
Yeah.
$2.3 for everyone. So it's literally half the price.
Yeah, it's really amazing.
We are loving it, and it's especially hi Audrey. You just missed a lot of activity, and also Carrie and the baby were here. What did I want to say? Especially good like if you have an event the next day or something like that, use this the night before, because if you go,
The price is amazing actually.
I know,
The price are really good.
yes,
Because even, you know, Adults, they're one of the, which probably is really bad quality and it's like, even on Daiso it's like $4,000.
no, really expensive.
Yeah, it's really expensive.
Like sometimes they have like a one piece. What's the blackhead? And I don't want to worry about it if I have an event or something. So
Yes.
come to the rescue. Our little super
Yes.
green
And it's
Superman.
like so comfortable. It's not that big either.
Yes, it won't take too much space in
Yes.
your cabinet. You know, if you don't like the package, you can always take it off because the actual little
I mean, you cannot
things say.
like mistake them because one is white and the other is.
And it actually says step 1, step 2, so you won't
Inside
get
too?
confused.
Oh,
Yes,
true.
yes. Mask 1.
True. I didn't saw it.
And I actually like how it opens because it's.
Yeah, it's like a book, like a small book. It's
I
really
feel so
cute.
sophisticated. Like, look at me, such a sophisticated little woman. Even though at my age I'm no longer little.
Well, none of us are is a little bit. You know?
Do not start with me. But you are also physically little. I am fluffy. I'm a fluff. Now I'm a marshmallow. Did you know that in no brand, I mixed E-Mart and no brand. E-brand.
Oh, remember the YouTube thing we did?
Oh.
On my Vivo Live, someone kept saying, "Oh, I saw you with me."
Really?
And I was like, "Oh, wait, what?" Yeah. And I was like, "Wow."
Oh my god, we are famous. We are starting. If you need an autograph, My handwriting is not so good, so I'm sorry.
My handwriting is terrible.
But you reminded because we went to 𝘬𝗫. Actually, because no brand belongs to 𝘬𝗫, it's okay if I say e-brand.
She's trying to excuse herself.
What did I want to say?
I don't know. What do you want to say?
Something that I found on no brand.
We are having memory problems over here.
What did we talk about?
The black hair removers.
But there was something I found on no brand that was related to that.
In Nora?
I swear to God.
Do they have a skincare over there?
Yes, but not that I tried. Oh my God. I have no idea. No, but it was a good story.
Maybe you will remind it for the next live.
Let's continue. Next, we have the micellar or how do you pronounce it?
Micellar.
Maybe I'll try the Korean. No, in Korean they just say cleansing water, but it's micellar water. Micellar?
I say micellar. I don't know.
Micellar
Water, which is the first step of the skincare.
Yes.
Remove softly your makeup, especially the mascara. You just need a cotton pad.
Or if you use liquid lipstick, it'll also be good.
Yes.
Because it combines the oils and the water base. So you can remove very tough point makeup with
Yes.
it, which is wonderful.
But remember that you will. Golden lady, you need more coffee. She's talking about you. Because you don't remember.
That's true, that's true.
And they are so cute.
Oh, can't tell me that. I am more of a forgettable lady.
I remember what I told you yesterday. I completely forgot.
Thank God I uploaded the store.
Yes. But remember that this is the first cleanser, but you will need another cleanser.
Yes.
Like not just one. I normally have the micellar water and then I have an oily base cleanser. And even sometimes it's like a foam cleanser. So
I like to use the micellar water literally to remove the point makeup. That is harder because I know the oil-based cleanser are meant to be used around the eyes, but I found it really messy when I try to remove.
No, but I remove everything with this first. Yes. And then the one that I have now is from Innisfree actually, the oily base.
Oh.
And you put it and then you need like to create like a small foam. And then you wash it off. It's really nice.
Mine is 𝗬𝗫𝗍, like the balm type. But when I have like the point makeup, I prefer using those because then I'm able to soak my eyelashes and my lips.
That's true.
Because I really don't want to wrap this area at all.
No, me either. I put like this and then...
Yes, and then wait for like 10 seconds and then start taking it off. And then the residue that is around this area and this area, very easily I can clean it with my next steps. Because for me, like the double cleansing method, I use it more to the skin area to remove like the SPF and the makeup and then cleansing the residue.
Yes.
But because the eye area is so sensitive,
Yes.
I prefer being a lot more careful with it.
It's really sensitive.
I don't want to look like
And there's also, because I remember when I went to, because I went to a lot of like...
Oh, I like your new earring.
Thank you. I changed it.
Doesn't it hurt?
No. Because it was hurting because the other one was old. It was a gift. I really didn't want to change it, but it was hurting because it was old and it was getting infected.
Wait, show them your earring. I hope they can see over or on this part.
It's
really
silver, so I don't really think they can see.
I just last week when I came to the live and I took the tripod, I accidentally hit my head with it on the subway. Do you remember how my ear looked? It still hurts because I hit my ear so bad that it's infected. And it just got better after I hit it in the movie. My boyfriend calls this 𝘬𝗫𝗫. Because he always accidentally pumps it.
My God.
So this ear is never. I was actually supposed to put this ear in here. It was made for here, but because it keeps getting
What?
like
Infected?
hurt, I'm too scared
To change. You
What,
haven't
you
changed?
change it yourself?
No. I went the shop that she's like, oh my God.
I know, it's been 2 years since I slept on this side. I wanted to get another
This was
piercing
also
on
2
this.
years
Oh really?
before I came to Korea.
Wanted to do another piercing in this ear because over here I have 3 and here I have 5.
I wanna do another one here, and I think I will because this is now okay already. It's not starting here. But the thing is that I
like
cannot.
that.
But the thing is that I cannot sleep on this side because
Yeah, so that's why I did the second one here because I waited for 1.5 years with this one,
oh my God.
and that because those ones can heal up until 1.5 years, and this one is actually a lot better, like the one over here.
Oh my God.
And then I was tired of waiting, and I was afraid that I might get infections on both ears, so I just did another one. And now I will wait a few years before I do another one here, and then I will finish this
Oh my God.
saga. I want to balance the sparkle.
She loves the sparkle. We know.
I mean, literally, look, it sparkles every direction.
I love that earring.
Thank you. I just bought it.
Oh my God.
This.
I don't know if I want another price.
No, it's not. It's Swarovski. It's Swarovski.
Oh.
Yishima. It was a gift
You said you bought it.
for myself.
Anyway, let's go back to our micellar.
I wanted it since a long time. Also, it's my job to make sure everything looks presentable when we're doing the learning. It's part of my work, it's investment. For example, now that I will show you the micellar water, look how nice it looks.
That's true. This micellar water is 500 milliliters and it costs only $14, which is really amazing.
It's a really cheap
Because
price.
I
and you don't
have
need
the one that I have.
Let's show everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, to open it, you just click, wait.
The one that I have is like half of this. I've been having it for almost a month and I still have more than half of the bottle. So
Same.
this one, it will
And
last
then
you
you
for a
just
month.
pour it a little bit.
Yes.
Actually, if you pour a little more than a little, it's better because
Yeah,
you
I
need to
normally
soak your
Yeah, I
eyes.
normally like really fill up the cotton pad.
I don't
because
know how
I normally
well you
put
can
3
see.
layers. 3 yourself, that's right. Yeah.
Ah, I love her. I love you. And then the more you soak the
The
cotton
better.
pad, the better because
Because-
then it will break your mascara a lot
Yeah.
easier.
Especially because, for example, on my case, I put 3 layers of mascara, so it's really thick, and it takes a little while to take all off. And I also have the
The
waterproof. No, but I
glitters
have
and
also my eyeliner is waterproof, so it takes longer.
Yes. So the more you soak it in, the better because
And the easier that will be to remove everything.
yes, like it'll be able to penetrate deeper into the layers of your makeup, and you will need.
Exactly.
You won't need to be as harsh as you would usually need to be with other sort of products.
Exactly.
And also, it's a very. I know a lot of like Western brands are now
Yes.
starting to pick up with the
That's
pH
true.
levels.
That's true. That's true.
We started it here.
Through the
This
eye.
product has a pH level of 5.5, which is the pH level of our natural skin, meaning you are able to cleanse your skin without
Yes.
making it drier or irritated. You won't feel that like tight feeling of your skin. And also the ingredients here, we talked about it before. We love the ingredients here.
Yeah.
There are a lot of ingredients for the hydration of the skin, for the moisture,
Yes, we have panthenol also. We have
which is very good
Artemisia
for our
princess.
skin barrier and also
Yes.
good for protecting our irritations.
Yeah. Panthenol is one of our like key ingredients if we want to say, because almost half of the products have it.
If you see the vitamin B, that's panthenol, vitamin B5. And the, what did you say? Centella?
𝗬𝗏𝘳.
𝗬𝗏𝘳. Well, actually, Centella, 𝗬𝗏𝘳, mugwort all basically have the same point of soothing the skin. It is anti-inflammatory and antibacterial, so it's really, really good in fighting acne.
Yes.
And very, very good in calming it down. But in contrary to tea tree has the same
She's
property.
a tea tree lover.
Oh,
The pink.
I used to love tea tree,
She has
but
our products.
Oh,
the
really?
Innisfree products, the one
The
that we
green
like.
tea?
Yeah, the one that we like. She bought it.
green tea.
Yeah,
I love green tea in
We don't have
anything.
it today, sadly,
But you can see it in a previous slide.
yes.
So if you have acne and you see tea tree oil, it is very potent.
Yeah, it's one of
ingredient.
the key ingredients, and the tea tree products are really expensive. Actually.
Yes, very expensive, and also for me, for example, too harsh.
Yeah.
It makes my skin too dry. I actually got a scar
Oh my
from
God.
using a tea tree, even though
'Cause the
I
thing-
like you need to mix
You need to
it
be
with
careful.
water.
What I always do when I get a new skincare product is to try little bit in a
thing
small
is,
spot.
They always say you are like don't use tea tree oil when it's 100%. You need to mix it with something.
Yeah.
Like you're doing with retinol. And I mixed it, but still for me it was too harsh.
But maybe because your skin was so sensible at that moment, or something.
I just think just because I am sensitive.
I have a really sensitive skin, and even the little thing with an essence, I cannot use it.
That's
Because
why
then my skin is itchy and red.
I completely switched. I no longer use tea tree oil. I completely switched to mugwort, Centella asiatica, and those products
But
because
it
they're doing the
depends.
same, but also they
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
dry your skin.
Yeah, but it depends, because for some people they have
For
a
some
really
people.
oily skin. For example, mine is a mix. Like this part is really oily, but this part is really dry.
My mother loves tea tree oil. For her, it's good, but for people with more sensitive, again with the alarms. But for people with more sensitive skin,
Yeah.
or that maybe used too much of AHA, BHA, then go to the more gentle route of it.
We don't know what's happening today,
Thank
but
you.
people is coming to see, and we are like,
Are we doing well enough? Are we doing well enough? Don't fuck that. Yeah. So we love the micellar water.
yes,
Micellar.
it's really nice, and it's really big. It will last you.
It's
Really
literally bigger than my head.
Yeah.
It's the
really
same height with my hair.
Yes.
We love it because then we are able to use the product without being too scared of like when I have skincare that is expensive and not big, I use it very sparingly.
Yeah.
For example, the thing I told you that I need to buy today.
Yes.
And I don't like that feeling. If I have a skincare product, I want to use it as intended. So with a product like this, you can feel comfortable and not feel like, oh my god, I'm using everything. I won't have any left.
Like, for example, when we went to record the movie, she has two skincare, the expensive one and the regular one. She took to the set with her the expensive one because she was scared of it being melt at the pack.
Yes, because the buses were in the sun. I don't want it to get heated, so I took everything with me. I even
No,
took
you just
my
took the
perfume.
expensive one.
No, I even took my perfume. In my suitcase, I only left my cereal and the outfits. Hi. That's a friend from 𝘽𝗏, England.
Hi.
And what's wrong with my brain today?
See for
Give
good
me
again, as
coffee.
you can see.
Give me coffee.
No, you are drinking more coffee than me. Lately, I'm not drinking coffee. You can be proud.
What happened? What happened? What is wrong?
I don't know. I think I drank too much over the last few weeks because I'm so busy. So I think I drank too much that I got sick of it.
I now actually want green tea. I want matcha. So I'm actually thinking today I'm debating the matcha shake or the salted caramel shake. I'm not sure which one I'll decide because
you
salted
have
caramel
fever?
is not everywhere.
Did they check your temperature when you came?
Yes.
I think she's sick.
Yes.
She drinking coffee?
Yes.
She now wants matcha? Ah.
I drank, where was it? I went to 𝘊𝗪𝗃 a few days ago.
Yep. I think she's sick. She transformed into me.
Oui. What's going on with us? We are a mess.
Today is not a good day to work.
It's a wonderful day. We are here to entertain people while we educate them on skincare. It's not a school lesson. It shouldn't be boring.
That's true.
No one.
She's trying to excuse herself.
Yes, but I'm doing a good job. We are entertainers, literally. That's our visa.
That's true.
We are a professional entertainer.
A what? What did you say?
Is this why the visa is E? Because entertainment.
All the working visas are with an E.
No.
Yes.
Because employee. And the F6 visa, because it starts with being a fiancé. What about the D visas? Dum-dum? Because you're a student.
I think she got drunk for coming.
I actually never get
For
drunk.
sure, I'm not bored watching the other guys.
See, that's good. That's how people are.
I think she got drunk before coming.
I actually
This
never
morning.
get drunk. I tried a few times, but alcohol doesn't affect me. That's the funny thing. I get drunk from sugar, but not from alcohol.
So what, did you pour half of the sugar?
No, I just put a full stick in the cup. Usually I just put half of the stick when I use the sticks.
How can you put a full stick? Oh my god.
No, the regular stick. The one that you used on set. But I usually...
That's the problem.
Yes, but usually when I drink, I can drink like 4 or 5 coffees from the same stick. But today I drink the full stick.
How can you... That's why you have so much time. That's why you have so much energy. How can you make a stick 4 coffees? It has no taste.
True.
You have so much adrenaline on you today.
Because I'm like a baby. I'm not used to this much of caffeine.
My
Maybe
friend
I
cannot stop laughing.
Maybe I should not drink matcha. Matcha has caffeine in it.
It's tea. Of course it has caffeine.
Actually, matcha and green tea has more caffeine than coffee.
I know.
But I want it. We will decide soon. And for the meantime, let's continue to our last product of the day, because today's live was said to be a shorter one.
And it's not been short. And let's talk about the propolis.
That's it. Because
The
we love
propolis.
Yes. Let's
MPO.
show them the little... Whoops.
This set is really amazing, and as we always say, the MPO are one of the most expensive parts of the skincare routine, because they
I'm
are.
staying here. Bye. The most important
She went
part
from
of this skincare
She went
routine.
from this much energy to this energy. She's worse than me,
Was
and
I-
I felt
I
like
was
1 hour.
normal when I was normal when you arrived.
Yeah, you were. I felt like 1 hour, and she's. Let's continue. Anyway.
Yes, so a lot of propolis.
Yes. This one is the regular size. Then we have one a little bit smaller, and then the travel size. Yeah. And this is like a gel from the...
A gel type moisturizer, which is very good if you have oily skin.
The golden stuff.
Yep.
It's really pretty, and we've had seen it so many times. The propolis is a really amazing product.
Yes. Like if you have oily skin, then you can use this one also at night. But if you have dry skin, then like in the morning before makeup,
Yes.
also do not skip.
Yes,
Oh, someone put a lot of stuff.
that's true. Because a lot of people is passing by, we don't know
And
why.
we have now.
Yes.
This is actually what my boyfriend calls it. Arabian smell. When people use strong perfumes
Oh.
and that's why he said my father smells like Arabian. I'm from the Middle East, what am I supposed to do? He also said that I used to smell like that. And then he changed my perfume. which is another one to, just bought me perfumes, so I'm okay.
Anyway, the propolis is well known for its antioxidant and moisturizing properties.
Yes.
To revitalize the skin, like if you want that glowy glass skin that everyone is looking for,
This is the propolis.
This is one of the
Also, since we talked about perfume, the good thing is no perfumes.
Yes, so if you have a sensitive skin like me, it won't hurt your skin at all. Like you can use it safely.
Also, propolis is very, very good for anti-aging because it's really good for plumping the skin. Also good for creation of the new collagen in our skin, and also very good for evening out the skin tone.
Yes,
And I love it.
yeah, that's true. Nina,
It's very important.
she's from Japan,
Oh,
but she's speaking English.
wait, and her name is Nina?
Mm.
Oh,
I met her
yes,
when I went to
I
Japan.
got her name.
Oh, really?
That's a really pretty name.
She's really nice.
Our first ever winner in like our version of X Factor, let's say. Her name was Ninette, so nickname Nina.
And this, I forgot to say, but this also has hyaluronic acid, which is to maintain your skin like firm, healthy, and like glowing.
Sucks out the moisture
Yes.
from the air into the skin. So only use products with high percentage of hyaluronic acid when the weather is moist. If you use it in the winter, when the air is really, really dry, it will suck the moisture from your skin, so we don't want it. So it's a very good product for summer, for springtime, and when you are in a humid environment.
Korea.
Yes.
If the humidity that they is horrible. My.
Yes, it wasn't even hot, like degree-wise.
No, it wasn't that hot.
It was like during the night it was 20 degrees, but because the humidity is so
when I
high,
woke
it was so
when I woke
sticky.
up, it was like 22 degrees, something like that. It wasn't that hot either.
It's just the humidity, you just feel sticky. But
Yes.
it's very good for hyaluronic acid.
Yeah, but you melt. You really
True.
You really melt.
Yes.
This also has some like special ingredients. It has the beta glucan. I never know how to pronounce this thing.
Beta metacasticide.
Which soothes the sensitive skin, and like, for example, when the environment is so hard, the weather is so like really change. For example, my skin suffers a lot when the weather keeps changing, like those days. One day tomorrow it's supposed to rain a lot.
Ooh,
Yeah, 70%.
I'm not going out. True story. But very good for our skin moisture barrier.
Yes, it's really good. And the price
Is
if I can go back to the price section, I will tell you.
58,
59.
59. Wow.
It's really amazing because just this, I've seen it, and it's just this thing is $70 at least.
Yes, I saw an olive young. What?
Right. I saw there too.
What the? Just the one.
One.
In discount, it was so expensive.
It was so expensive. It is so expensive, as we say. And look at the pretty package. It's really pretty.
Also, this set is not available for us, for example. It is only available
for
on the
this
website.
live. Yeah. It was made especially. The set was made especially for the website.
Yes.
So you're gonna find it anywhere else.
So it is exclusive
Of
to you.
yes.
You and you.
And
you.
actually, we were supposed to finish 6 minutes ago.
Yes. So
Let's
the line is a
remind-
little shorter, but we will remind you
The countries we can send to.
Yes.
And
So
the shipping.
in the America, we can send to the USA and where? Brazil.
In Europe, we can ship to almost all countries actually.
Poland.
Oh, Deborah came in.
Oh, hello, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
So what? Poland,
Spain, Italy, France,
Belgium.
Belgium, the UK, of course,
Czech
Germany,
Republic.
Czech Republic, Russia,
France,
Sweden. We can
Israel,
Israel also,
which is not Europe,
but
we
the
do the
middle.
Eurovision.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
I know, we won 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
I don't see it, but I remember.
You are fake European. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Then in
wait,
Asia,
did we say we can send to Russia?
yeah, I said it.
Okay.
Then we can send also in
In
Asia, we
Asia
can
to
say
Malaysia,
Malaysia, Philippines,
Indonesia,
Vietnam,
Thailand.
Thailand. We can also send to, of course, Japan, Hong Kong, Singapore also, because I have a lot of friends from Singapore. As I always say, they were the ones to help me choose the products.
Yes, she mentions you guys all the time.
Yes.
Did we say Taiwan? We can also send to Taiwan.
Yeah, we can. And to Australia, it's not Asia, it's Oceania.
Well,
but
Australia is its own.
yeah,
Australia.
That's true. And remember that all the prices we say down here are without the shipping cost, so you need to go to the website, which is on my bio and her bio.
Yes.
If it's in Korean, you can go to the left.
There are 3 lines.
Yeah, 3 lines.
And then just scroll down.
You scroll down and
The
it's
US flag and the Korean flag.
Exactly.
Press the US flag. Also,
And
the
then-
prices are in US dollar.
Yes.
So if you don't use US dollar,
You can convert. There's a lot of
I
converters
just
on
usually
internet.
just write in Google, like literally in the search bar
Yeah,
in
from
Google.
here I always
Like
say from
42,000 won
Yeah.
to US dollar to shekel, and then it
yeah, and
calculates
it's
the
appear.
amount.
Of course, it won't be exactly the same because
It
of
changes
the
a little
bank,
bit every
yeah,
day, and
and also because of the banks, because normally the banks has a
the
higher.
banks has their own fee.
Yeah, normally they charge you more than they should.
So just take this
Yeah, but
into measure.
take that in mind because it's true that one of my friends, like, she went to check on the website and she saw, and then it was like, oh wait, but you said it was this price, but when I wanted to send to the US, it was like a lot more. But of course, there's a shipping cost that there are.
If
so
a
it's gonna be
site
there.
doesn't have a shipping cost, it means that the shipping cost is
It's
already
on the
in the price.
and
of
the price
product.
normally are gonna be really high.
Yes.
Chicken.
So just if you have any questions, ask us in the comments,
Yes.
in the DMs, we will answer everyone.
exactly.
Also, if you have any requests, also send them to us.
Yeah, like any product from the brands that we have, you can check all the brands because we have more brands.
Mhm.
You can check them and I would like you to explain this product.
I don't know if
or-
we should tweak this one or this one.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
just ask us.
Especially with the foundation or with the baby cream with the 𝘬𝗙 because they're in Korean 𝘬𝗙. So
Just feel free, and we will see you next time.
next week.
Bye.
고생했어요.
감사합니다.
오!
와,
괜찮아요?
Ow. Oh God. Okay.